Hello, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to go over some of the reasons why you might want to pull for Jiyan and also some of the reasons why you might want to skip him. We're going to keep it very short. I'm not going to go too much into detail about his kit. Yeah, let's get straight into it. Alright, so like I said earlier, we're not going to go too much into detail about his kit since that is not the focus of this video. The focus of this video is to give you guys some pros and cons to pulling him and also to skipping him. So without further ado, I won't take too much of your time. Let's just get straight into the video. We go over the very basics of his kit, which is he is an arrow main DPS character, which means most of the time he will be on field doing the damage. His E skill is a dash, very similar to Zhao's dash from Genshin Impact. There's nothing special to it. It's literally just a dash that does damage. His ultimate attack is the bread and butter of his kit. The way his ultimate attack works is you use his ultimate attack, summons a dragon, increases his own damage while also giving him more AoE and range. This also puts a bigger focus on his heavy attack damage, and he will be mostly relying on his heavy attack damage after this. Alright, so one of the first reasons why you might want to pull Jiyan, also one of the biggest reasons, is his kit. If you watched my tier video, I ranked him as an SS character. Why? Because of his kit. His kit is insane. He is arguably the best DPS in the entire game at launch. His damage is so high. Like, he does so much damage compared to any other character in the game. You could even consider him OP. Another reason why you might want to pull for him is Mortefi. Mortefi or Mortefi, but I don't know how you pronounce him. He is going to be on the same banner as Jiyan. What does this mean? Mortefi buffs heavy attack damage, making him Jiyan's best in slot teammate because Jiyan relies on his heavy attack damage. So pulling for Jiyan almost guarantees you will get Mortefi because they're on the same banner. And Mortefi also is a very good character long term since he is a buffer. If we get more characters in the future that rely on heavy attack damage, Mortefi would be good for them as well. Meaning when you pull for Jiyan, you're also getting a very good viable 4-star. Moving on, another reason why you might want to pull for Jiyan is because the moment the game launches, it's going to be easy to make teams for him. Here's why. He has so many characters that he can synergize with. He has Mortefi, Alto, Baizhi, Verena. Mortefi can buff his heavy attack damage, so like I said, he's going to be his best in slot teammate. The other two could be Baizhi or Verena. If you have Verena, it would be Verena. If you don't have Verena, it would be Baizhi. Alto, if you've watched my tier video, I ranked him as a C rank, the worst character in the game. Why? His kit is very bad, but in this specific case, he buffs arrow damage, which Jiyan could take some use of since he is an arrow character after all. But yeah, one last reason why you might want to pull for Jiyan is because he's very easy to play. He is so easy to play and he does so much damage compared to like other characters like Jiyan, for example, who does a lot of damage, but she's not super easy to play. In order for her to do a lot of damage, she's also a very risky character. She loses a lot of HP. If you're not good at the game, you're going to die a lot with her. With him, that's not the case. He does a lot of damage and he is very easy to play. And of course, last but not least, he's just flashy. He looks so cool. His design is so cool. But yeah, moving on. There's also some reason why you might not want to pull him. Probably like, oh, he's such a good character. He does so much damage. Why would anyone not want to pull for him? Here's why. He is a patch 1.0 character. Think about Genshin Impact. Think about Honkai Star Rail. Think about any other gacha game you've ever played. How long do patch 1.0 characters last before getting power capped? Every patch 1.0 character gets power capped. Mega power capped to be exact. When's the last time you thought about using Diluc? Or when's the last time Diluc was considered one of the best characters in the game? When the game first came out, because he got mega power capped. The same would obviously happen to Jiyan since he is a patch 1.0 main DPS character. He will most likely get power capped as well. Moving on, another reason why you might not want to pull for Jiyan is Yinlin. Yinlin is coming out in patch 1.0 along with Jiyan, which means you can't really get both of them unless you grind really hard, and even then you might have to spend some money. If you're not willing to spend any money, it's going to be very hard to get both of them. And Yinlin, from a meta point of view, is more valuable to your account than Jiyan is, because like I said, he's a main DPS dealer. That's all there is to his kit, is damage. So overall, as time goes on, he might not be as valuable as Yinlin is. Yinlin is a sub DPS character who also buffs Electro. That means if any Electro character comes out in the future, right now we have Kotaro, if any Electro DPS character comes out in the future, she will buff them. She will be a good teammate for that team. It's kind of like she'll get better every time we get better characters that can make use of her buffs. Sort of like that. While Jiyan is a DPS character, he's going to get power crept. Alright, here's my own thoughts on this though. From a meta point of view, like I said, it might be better to pull Yinlin than to pull Jiyan. But at the end of the day, this is a gacha game. Every character that comes out in a gacha game is going to get power crept at one point. If you start worrying too much about characters getting power crept in the future, blah blah blah, then at that point you may as well just not pull for any main DPS because all of them are going to get power crept at one point. What I'm trying to get at here is if you really like his design, you should pull for him. You shouldn't let the thought of, oh, maybe he'll get power crept stop you from pulling him. We don't know when he will get power crept. What if he doesn't get power crept for a whole nother year? You know? So as long as you really like his design, or if you really like his design, you should pull for him. You shouldn't let the thought of what if he gets power crept hold you from not getting him. Me personally, I want Yinlin more. I like her design more, but I am still getting Jiyan because I really like his design too. I mean, I like both of them, but for me, I'm just gonna spend money to get Yinlin if I can't get her. But it's not the same for everyone. Not everyone can do that. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful to you in some way. If it was, I would really appreciate a like and comment down below if I missed anything or if I messed up something. Yeah, other than that, have a good one, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.